Okay, so tonight I want to tell you guys a little story about something that happened to me a few years ago. I had to tell somebody, and I feel like enough years have passed that I can actually get this off my chest without actually getting in trouble with all the people involved. And I have to tell you where and when this happened, otherwise it doesn't work. A lot of you might know me for Smash commentary, or might have seen me on camera hosting something or doing something like that. But I will never forget the time that I went to E3 2018. And our story begins here in Las Vegas at Esports Arena. Of all places, Esports Arena is a brand new facility that opened up at the Luxor. It's this giant hotel in Las Vegas. You guys have probably seen it. It's the one with like the big light shooting up, has the Sphinx out front. Look at all the gamers in attendance. Everybody's smiling and laughing. There's a bar for adults. So Esports Arena opens up March of 2018. And they're hosting all kinds of stuff. I don't know if there's any Smash in this, but basically it took over the whole side of the pyramid, which is huge, dude. This is like several $1 million worth of advertising. This is how it appears. Obviously, they have some Smash going on right there. This was Smash 4, right? Is that Smash 4? God, it's been so long. The place is huge. There's a bar over here. You've got a bunch of setups there. There's like a tube also that you can come out of. I don't know if you saw that in the trailer. This area is specifically set up so that when they call matches, you get to walk out like a professional wrestler. The tube gets lit up and you walk out and there's like a smoke machine, makes you go crazy. Oh my God, it's cool. It's like a state-of-the-art facility, right? Now, what you may not know is that for the grand opening, they had a whole shindig. They had a bunch of show matches. I think it was Sonic Fox versus Goichi. They had Marvel. They had some Smash matches. And they had some of the industry's best and brightest there to host and to commentate. But do you know who the main stage host for that event was? Would you like to take a guess? Do you know who it might have been? Why? It's intrepid Smashcaster and personality, Coney, looking dumb as hell in a suit here. I hate myself in a suit. Look at me. I look so doopy. Ugh. How'd I get Getty Images, dude? What a dork. That's fucked up. Listen, this is the best picture they could get of me. I do not take pictures well. I just don't look good in pictures. It doesn't happen. I'm an ugly guy. But fuck you, I get to host events. So I'm here at Esports Arena. I'm working the crowd. I'm saying hi to everybody. I'm doing gamer jokes. I'm like, who here started with the NES? And they love it. Whatever. I'm getting stuff in my ear. You're killing it, Coney. You're the best. Whatever. I do the Esports Arena activation, and everything goes well. And I forgot to mention, actually, at the start of this, that I'm actually playing hooky from work here. In case you guys don't know, I worked at an insurance job. I was a corporate shill, so I worked at this big insurance company at this time. They didn't know what I did on the side. They didn't know that I was a gamer. So I took off Friday and Monday. I said, I'm going to a family thing. I'll be back. They don't know what I'm doing. I'm working a second life, moonlighting for here, Esports Arena. So I do such a good job, I get pulled aside. And the owner of Esports Arena says, hey man, you did great there. That was amazing. We've actually got a lot of stuff coming up, including something that's top secret. Something that is going to change the face of the industry. And I said, oh shit, yeah, please tell me what that is, because I love money. These guys paid a lot of money. I love money, bro. So they said, okay, check this out. What if esports was a car? He shows me the HyperX esports truck. This was a semi-truck that would drive around to events all over the country and host events. They had PCs here. They had a bar up here. And it would just drive along the road. It would go on road trips and just go at events all over the country. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I pogged. I thought this was the coolest shit. I'm sad that I never got to see more of it. But he told me that the truck was coming. And he said, hey, there's going to be truck events in the future. We'd love to have you on board. And honestly, I really liked working with Esports Arena. All the people there were really professional and easy to work with. It was great. It was perfect. So this is March of 2018. A few months later, into 2018, something else happened. Not sure if you all remember. But we got news about a little game that was coming out called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And they said that there was going to be something at E3 with Ultimate. Like an invitational. They're going to bring out a lot of people. It was always my dream to go to E3. Young Coney dreamt about it his entire life. I wanted to be a part of it. And Nintendo asked me to be a part of it. Nintendo specifically came to me and they said, Coney, we want you to be at the Smash Invitational thing. I felt so special. I thought I was cream of the crop. I thought I was, dude, I was on top of the world. I thought I was one of like 50 people to get invited. Turns out there was more like 200 or 300. I entered the room, and there were way too many people there, and honestly, I felt kind of, I felt like it was a slap in the face. I'm more special than most of these people, right? I mean, like, it's kind of cool, but they ate all the food. I didn't get any of the hors d'oeuvres. The drinks ran out immediately. There were just too many people there, and I gotta be honest, I think that I earned my spot more than some of those other folks, but whatever. But before I went, I actually got a call from Esports Arena, and they said, hey, while you're here, the truck is going to be at E3. Really? The gamer truck? Yeah, we're going to do something at the Staples Center during E3. We want you to be the main host. Oh, it's a dream. I get to go to E3 to play Super Smash Bros. For the first time, and I get to host something on this truck. It was incredible. Best day of my life. So I talk with them a little bit more, and I say, hey, so the Smash thing is actually at 3 p.m. or something, so I can host, but I can't do it for too long, because I do want to play Ultimate. I want to be there for that. What time would you need me to be there? When are you guys starting? They said, oh, your call time would be 9 a.m. Little weird. That does seem a little early, right, for something like this. But in case you guys don't remember, this is what the Smash Ultimate thing looked like. It was this huge, big deal. You got everybody on stage clapping it up for the man himself. Casters in the back. It was like the casuals went nuts for this event, dude. But before I got to go here, at 9 a.m., I had to go to the truck. And I found out that day, I didn't know this, it was called the GameSpot Battle Rig, hosted by Jack in the Box. Now, I didn't get told any of this. I didn't realize what was going to happen, what was going to occur here, but this is what it looked like. I hosted this event. One thing that I haven't told you is that this picture was not taken at 9 a.m. It wasn't taken at 10 a.m. It wasn't taken at 11 a.m. You see, dear viewer, when I got there, it was a ghost town. I tried to find a picture of this so you could properly get a sense for where I was. This is where the thing was, okay? It's in the middle of this square. There's this big, wide area. And I am here on the truck. I am on this truck here at 9 a.m. The only people in this area at 9 a.m. are, like, professionals getting yuppie food over here. And I am a gamer on a Fortnite gaming truck. And they said, okay, here's a mic. Get people interested. That is a tall order. There is no one around except people eating food over there. So, you know, I'm just standing on the truck. Hold on. What's the bit? Gamer dubstep music. I am standing on top of this truck. You are in the middle of this square at 9 a.m. Hey, everybody! I'm here for the GameSpot Battle Rig presented by Jack in the Box. We've got some Fortnite on stage and some other games if you'd love to come up and take a look. We've got great prizes as well. Come on up to the Battle Rig and try your shot to win some great prizes by GameSpot. You would not believe the looks that I got. Not a gamer in sight. It's too early for gamers. There are no games happening. I'm standing on the Battle Rig waiting for something to happen. I'm locked in until 2 o'clock. Now, just to sort of guide you along this journey, I actually found something. I found a Behance from, I think, a photographer, Nanette Mitchell. This year at E3, GameSpot teamed up with Jack in the Box to deliver the gamer's ultimate dream machine, the GameSpot Battle Rig. Again, this is when it was actually populated, people sitting on the ground. This is, like, long after. But just to give you a sense of what it looked like, apparently wrestlers were there. I don't think I'm in any... Oh my god, that's me. Oh my god, that's definitely me. This is me trying to pretend like I wasn't there. I spent most of my time during this here, in the back of the truck. As much time as I could spend not talking to people, I was back here. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm there. Yeah, whatever. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For a very long time, there is no one here. After, I think, 2 hours of this, I'm talking to the people hosting this, and I'm like, guys, I can't do this. Nothing's happening. There's nobody that wants to play Fortnite. okay, we'll just, you know, try every few hours, you know? Eventually, I start seeing some gamers, and I see people walking around the area. I'm like, oh, thank God. I try to drum up interest. You guys, hey, you guys like Fortnite? Everybody likes Fortnite. Why don't you take a ride on the battle bus and jump on the game rig fueled by Jack in the Box? No thanks. I'm a League of Legends guy. Haha, we have a little bit of banter. At one point, I see a group of kids. It's like 3, I don't know, 14, 15-year-olds. And I'm like, hey, you guys like Fortnite, right? You guys want to play some Fortnite? No, we hate Fortnite. What about your friend? Your friend loves Fortnite, doesn't he? The kid says to me, in front of everybody there, Fortnite is gay. Oh my God. Now what do I do? I'm on the mic. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Don't want them coming up. Now, the story does have a happy ending. Eventually, people do start filing in like this. Thank God. It wasn't so bad. I got to announce games that were happening. I didn't know anything that was happening in Fortnite. People would come up and they'd be like, cast the match. And I'm like, you hired the wrong person. I did one interview with a kid after he won. He won a $30 Jack in the Box gift card. And I said, hey, how do you feel about winning that? And he said, good. And I said, all right, get off the bus. I wasn't trying to interview that kid. Esports Arena did not get their money's worth from me. But regardless, I do the event until 2 p.m. I lick my wounds, I take my lumps, and I meet up with the people after in the back of the bus. And I'm like, hey, listen, I know the Smash thing is at 3, but can I just leave now? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. You could just go. Nothing's happening. We've got the other guy here already. It's fine. So, ashamed and embarrassed, I tuck my tail between my legs. I leave the HyperX esports truck powered by Allied Esports and Esports Arena, and I just leave everything to be. And honestly, it looks like it went pretty well. I've never seen these pictures. That's me, right? That has to be me. I'm wearing my nice collared shirt and everything. Is this the same shirt I wore? No way that's the same shirt. Continuity. Is that the same red shirt? It might be. I had one good shirt. I got off of the GameSpot battle rig, dejected and embarrassed, and I said, okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm fine. I did okay. I want to go play Super Smash Brothers, and I did. I went to the Invitational. I had a great time, and I played a bunch, and I got to try out the game. It was wonderful. Nothing else bad happened. I got paid for the event. Esports Arena honestly understood. I talked with them a little bit more after the fact, and they're like, yeah, we get it. Honestly, it was way too early for that kind of activation anyway. They weren't mad at me. I wasn't mad at them. It was just, you know, nobody's trying to play Fortnite at 9 a.m. But that is not where this story ends. I told you before, for these events, I would often play hooky from work. I would call work. I would tell them, hey, I'm not going to be in Friday or Monday. I'm going on a family trip. I'm doing something. I can't be there. I'm going to be flying out. So this time, I get back into work on Monday after doing the long flight, and I have a sticky note on my keyboard. Come to my office. Scary. Nobody wants to see that early in the morning. I'd rather play Fortnite at 9 a.m. And my boss, Vanessa, sits me down, and she says, where were you this weekend? I said, I was at a family thing. You know, my family, we got a cabin up in Deep Creek, which is a mountain area in Maryland. We were up there for a weekend. Had a really good time. Brought the dogs. It was good. Really? Because my son was watching something on our TV, and I thought I saw you. Are you sure? Sure he didn't just look like me? She said, I'm pretty sure, because I looked things up. See, she searched my name. This is the first time my boss has ever Googled my name. There was an article on the internet. Now, I don't think it was here. I think it was somewhere else, but there was a PR release. Esports Arena, Las Vegas at Luxor Hotel and Casino to open with elite showcase of esports entertainment featuring top players, casters, streamers, and music. She didn't find me because of my E3 thing. It just sparked her curiosity. Because if you scroll down, you'll see a lot of names in here. Tyler Ninja Blevins, Jose Andres, Dan Frodan Chu, and my real government name. The reason she found me is because at work I go by ZACH, but in real life I go by ZAK. Because this fucking journalist gave out the wrong spelling of my name, I got found out. She found out my name, my gamer tag, and dude, it only gets worse. Coney Smash. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. The Twitter too. I am all over the place. I have been made. I am Agent 47, and my cover has been blown. It was I've never felt my stomach just sink like that. It was the worst thing I've ever felt. And I had to explain to her everything. She was like, so what were you doing there? I was like, okay, so do you know what esports are? No. Esports are just sports, but for gaming. People compete. I'm a caster for one of those. I talk about video games, and I get to fly around, and they pay me money to do it. I'm very lucky. That's why I take so many weekends off. That's why I work here, because you guys let me work from home on Mondays. You guys are really good to me, so I like to... that's what I've been doing. She's like, okay. Are you going to keep doing it? Yeah. I think so. I'm just kidding. I'm in too good of a spot. Like, I was in the top of my field, dude. I'm hosting esports arena events. I'm doing top 8s of Smash. Like, Smash is starting to get big, too. And we were going to do a circuit for Smash 4 before Ultimate came out. I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. She was like, okay. Don't let anybody else know. What? You could keep doing what you're doing. Just don't tell anybody else. Vanessa, my boss, hated the corporate politics and bureaucracy and red tape and climbing the corporate ladder as much as I did. Her and I had a very good relationship, but I didn't think she would understand this. But what she did get was that corporate life is a fucking soul-sucking machine, and you need something else to stay alive. And God bless her for that. I love Vanessa to this day. One of the coolest bosses I've ever had, truly. A year later, Vanessa quit the job. She was sick of being a manager. She hated being a manager. She wanted to actually do work. She quit the job, and she worked on the telescope. What's the telescope that just got launched into space? She worked on the site for the James Webb Space Telescope. So she was like, all right, I'm leaving. Her and I had a good talk. It was great. My secret left with her. Nobody at my job ever knew what I did. I got to keep doing what I did for the rest of time, and I never got found out. Honestly, one of the weirdest stories of my life, one of the strangest occurrences, where a really shitty event turned into a really good event, and then one of the worst things that ever happened to me at my job. But it was a good ending. And I just wanted to give you guys this story to let you know that it's not all peaches and cream on the other side of it. If you ever watch something and you're cringing for the host and you're like, ugh, that guy is really awkward, trust me, they know. They feel the same way you do. We know what it's like. The guy with the mic in his hand is feeling just as bad as you are. So maybe next time, be a little bit nicer. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, leave a like. It really helps the channel, and it'll make you feel a lot better. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Say bye! Bye, YouTube. Goodbye. I wanted with this story to really get the magnitude of what it's like to stand on the battle bus and talk to a sea of people that are not interested at all in what you're saying. And I don't know how to get that across. I don't know if you can.